So I just opened all the cushions and I moved them about so that they have plenty of room to expand, and it said it can take up to 48 hours to expand, so I'm not gonna bother anymore with them. We're just gonna let them expand. And today we have plywood, so we're gonna go ahead and do the shelving in the bedroom, and then we're gonna go from there. And we are basically gonna do it exactly like we did for Ember's room. It's just gonna be cut down to the width of the bedroom. So that's the plan. Very exciting. Just one step closer. So we were originally planning on doing an open shelf over here, like I've mentioned in the past, and then, oh, you shocked me. And then we were gonna do a closed shelf over here on this side, but we were talking about it, and I know a couple people made comments about how in my last video I said we don't really need much more storage, and they're like, ha ha ha, you live in a bus, how could you not need more storage? We have this huge chest, right? We have our big, huge closet, and we each get one of these massive drawers. This thing is huge. Isaac and I are downsizing big time when we move into the bus, so we're not planning on having tons and tons and tons of clothes. Just enough that we have something to wear every day of the week for up to 2 weeks. You know, not a whole lot of clothes. So we can use this open. We did open over here, so we could use that for clothes if we want to. We can get little bins to put clothes in, like socks and underwear can go up there real easy. And then on the other side we're going to do the same thing and use that for whatever as well. I'll probably throw some books up there. We could use it for other things, but we have so much storage for clothes anyways, so I think we're good on that. So we decided to go ahead and just do open shelving on both sides. So now we're gonna do this one more time for the other side.
You know what, man? You've inspired me. Tried to get all fancy, using automotive paint.
So there you have it. We have basically the bedroom's done aside from whatever we're gonna put here and the bed. These are the couch cushions. I just spread them out back here. One is on Ember's bed and one's still up front, so that they could expand. So I think we're gonna start kitchen or living room.
I don't know. One of them.
It's basically the same thing. This side is going to be over the kitchen, so it'll be an open shelf to the end of the counter space, and then that will be cut off. Same thing, open shelf to the end of the couch, and then cut off. So once these are done and the counters are in, and then we're going to have the cushions, it's all really coming together really fast, which is very exciting. So a lot of you have been asking what we are going to do for Ember's room so she don't fall out of bed or whatever, because she's at that age where you would normally use a playpen or a crib. So here's what we will be using. This is from Serpco's. So as you can see here, it's not quite long enough. The space that we have, they just didn't make the size that we needed. So we're going to compensate for now, and we're going to put a temporary wall here so that it is really kind of tight and Ember won't be able to like get through in any way. And then we're just going to pocket hole that to this wall, and then when she's older and she doesn't need this anymore, if we want to, we could take this out and then just cover those holes with something else. But here's how it works. It's got these little buttons here on each side, and you just put those down, and it folds down all the way, and we have open access. And then when we want to put it back up, you just pull it all the way up. It's not fastened, so it'll be easier once it's all set in place. And then these are little L brackets, and so those will be screwed into the bed frame. So this is Ember's playpen. For all of you who have been dying to know, that's what we plan on doing. So that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to get this installed. So we just cut down the piece for the wall. We are just going to dry fit it here. This is not where it's going to be because it's not flush down. So yeah, this is to the bottom of this. Ember's baby gate is in. It works great. Yeah. We're happy with it. And so now we have her wall up here. So I'm actually going to cedar panel this, and while I'm doing and dealing with cedar, I'm going to finish up here. We're going to have cedar along this area and then over here on this area as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of that cedar stuff while I'm doing her cedar, and just do it all at the same time. Good morning, guys. As always, I don't know if it's morning for you, but it's morning for me. It's a new day, and we went into town yesterday. I was hoping to get a couple of things that we wound up not being able to get, like zippers for our cushions, and I forgot to get double-sided tape, fabric tape for the cushions. So that's putting the curtains and the cushions on hold. They didn't have zippers in the sizes that we needed, so we had to actually order them online. And then it said that they're not going to be here until the end of February. So that's frustrating, but at least I can get as far as I can go up until that point. And then we bought blackout curtains for all of the windows in here. So that's something I can work on too, but I need that double-sided fabric tape. Some of our amazing YouTube friends sent us some stuff off of our big bus wish list, so I might be installing a few of those today, and then all of the rest of the stuff that you guys have helped with the big bus, that'll all be shown like when we move in and stuff, and I do want to give you all credit for that. And so I'm really looking forward to our move-in video. It's going to be a really, really special one. But for now, we have this is for our shower to like hold our shampoos and stuff. This is our toilet paper roll holder, and then we have our little cat door for the cats. So those are some projects I'm going to be working on today. Who knows what's going to happen, where I'm going to get, but we are going to do like a little something here, and then on the front of this, and then over in Ember's bedroom as well. But they didn't have what we were looking for in town, so we also had to order those online. So hopefully those will get here this week. This is our last full week in the build. It's really coming down to the wire, and we're trying our hardest to like hurry up and like get everything done so that we can move in by the end of February, by March, which is exciting but also a little bit stressful. But we're working on it. We're getting somewhere. So let's jump into today's tasks and see how far we get. So this will go, I'm imagining, like right here. So you put your phone there, whatever, you got some dude wipes. shower. Check. Toilet paper roll holder. Check. Shower stuff, semi-check. Not sure if we're going to use that smaller one and where. I'm going to wait for the shower head to be put in. Might use the other one over here somewhere, maybe to hold the toilet paper. Not quite sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and for my next video I'm gonna start sewing. So I will see you guys then, and I just want to thank you guys all for watching and hanging out. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit the notification bell and follow along our bus life journey. I'll see you guys on the next video.
Oh, this Filipino needs some loose sandpaper. This Filipino needs some loose sandpaper. This Filipino